So, um, number one, why do you need to make some time for radical self love? First of all, we make time for what we value. We make time for what we value. So, Gay Hendricks, in his book, The Big Leap, he talks about Einstein time, right? And he gives this example about you are in it doing some work, and then your child comes in and says, can we go outside and play? And you're like, boo, I don't have time to play with you. I got to finish this project. Maybe later, okay? You don't have the time. You got to focus on the project. What if the child came in again, that same child comes in with a nail in their hand and they're bleeding? What are you going to do? You're going to stop your project. You're going to attend to the child. You're going to care for that child. Guess what? It's the same time. What happened to the time that you didn't have? Now you have time. Why? Because you value caring for that child. We create space for the things that we value. So, my question for you is, do you value you? Do you truly value you? Are you worth it? Do you really believe that you deserve it? I know you say it with your mouth, and you're a boss and you've accomplished some things, but can you be honest? Can we be honest? How do you really feel inside? Behind the accomplishments, how do you feel inside? Are you weary? Are you exhausted? Do you feel overwhelmed? Right? Is your mind calm? Is your spirit settled? Do you really believe that you deserve more, that you are worth it? Because if you are creating that space to deepen that practice of falling in love with you and doing the things to continue to to love yourself, right? Because it's a practice. You will create the time for it when you value you. Okay? So, do you value you? We make time for the things that we value. Number two, um, when you create time for yourself, to love yourself, you know what you do? It returns you to your true self. To your true self. Now, this is the thing. All of our lives, validation has come from external things for most of us, right? Our parents, our caretakers, you are rewarded for your accomplishments. It's the way the system is set up. The better you perform, the more affirmation you get, right? A lot of us have gotten our validation from what we do. So it's no wonder that in order to feel good about yourself, it would come from a person or an accomplishment or success or achievements. And there's this drive to drive yourself to work hard so that you can continue to get that love from what you do. And oftentimes you're judging yourself and criticizing yourself because if you don't drive yourself to succeed, to be at a certain level, there's this fear that you might get lazy, that you might miss out. And if you have a misstep, if you fail, you're going to be rejected. So, what does that mean? That means your happiness is on shaky ground. And you can accomplish goals in this way. But is fear-based motivation, is it really, does it really work? At what cost? Is it really worth it? That's what I'm trying to say. Is it really worth it to motivate yourself from this place of fear, from external validations? Because what it does is it creates more stress, it creates more anxiety, it creates more overwhelm, and this unnecessary pressure. Stop. Stop. When you create your achievements from a place of love, from this self-love, you can stop that insidious pattern of performance and perfection and pretending that we got it all together. But, always feeling like I got to stay one step ahead. You can create from a place of compassion. You can create from a place of discernment and empathy. And you can move forward with inspired action. Right? When you practice radical self-love, then you're able to activate your superpowers of curiosity and creativity and clarity. See, self-love allows you to form a relationship with you from the inside out. And it's counterintuitive because most of us have not been conditioned this way. But when you practice self-love, it returns you to your true self. And guess what? It feels so good. Because this is who you are. That is your true self. This is how God created you to be. Okay? So it returns you to your true self. And lastly, number 3 is it keeps you grounded in what you value. What do you value? What do you value? Now remember, I started out saying that we create time. We make time for the things that we value, right? But even if you can't see yourself right now as valuable, let's look at what else do you value? Do you value family? Let's take family, for example. Well, are you really being present with your family? Do you find yourself so overwhelmed that you're not really present? Are you irritable? Are you snappy? Do you have a short fuse? Are you exhausted? Do you always react? Are you emotionally charged? And are you spending all of your energy trying to control things because you're so stressed? See, with a radical self-love practice, you are creating time for you. So you're able to reset, you're able to quiet, you're able to recharge, you're able to reframe and get a different perspective and to see your true value. And when you can give love to yourself, when you can cherish you, guess what? Then you'll be able to love others better when you love yourself better. You do have time. You do have time. You just don't understand the value of making time for you because you are worth it. And when you begin to create that space for you, you open up more time. That the converse actually happens. You actually create more time for the things that matter, and you're able to do more in less time. So it's very important. This is your life. This is your life. This is your life. Okay? Are you ready to get off your hamster wheel? You ready to get off that hamster wheel and show yourself the love that you deserve because you totally, totally deserve it.